like with like butterflies. That's my favorite part of
It wasn't
Detroit
open.
Zoo. Oh, okay. Okay, that's all, like one of the only things I'm a typical basic bitch is I fucking love butterflies.
His mom and I were like so hopped up on going to the butterfly exhibit when it was closed.
Oh my god. There's one, Niagara Falls has this huge, I mean it's not in the city of Niagara Falls, I think it's like right nearby. And they have this butterfly conservatory there. Oh my god, it was amazing. I had my camera with me. I could have spent all day taking pictures of butterflies, and I got to take a picture of my favorite blue morpho butterfly.
Oh wait, hey, this guy over there, it's very...
I think it's like every girl likes butterflies. That's like, oh, are you gonna go chase butterflies? Like,
yes, they're beautiful.
Go chasing butterflies.
It makes me feel like a basic girl. Like, I would beat that chick to get a fucking butterfly tattoo on me.
Don't make me feel bad. Don't make me fucking feel stupid.
Well, I mean, I guess you know that you're a real chick. I guess if you needed any confirmation that you're a female, your butterfly tattoo.
Honestly, I'm gonna even go even further with it. I actually have probably one of the most basic white girl tattoos. It's a rose and a butterfly.
Oh.
It's a rose and a butterfly.
That's fine though, there's nothing wrong with that.
Although it's not some like tiny little thing on like my arm. It was actually big and pretty painful. And then I got it redone and it was actually even worse. I didn't realize that like getting redo tattoos is even worse. Oh, here they are. I didn't take that many. Dude, so look at this. This one was so sweet. I could not believe it. Matt and I were standing there and like I saw this giant, it was a giant brown bear. I saw it walking over and I was like, it was pretty hot that day. I was like, he's gonna get in the water.
Did he just cannonball in? Oh my god. Oh my god.
It was right there. Braden, you can hear Braden. How is it so dry?
Oh my god. Now that I'm like looking at a bear, I'm like, did they evolve from like boars or something? It looks like a gigantic pig.
Yeah. They come from the boar family, not from like the canine family, which is what most people think.
That one that was
does not
super
look like
sweet.
a dog.
They were humping.
They're making babies.
Making the
Oh
babies.
my god. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll skip that.
Save that one for later.
And then I got
I've been feeling fine, baby.
it'd be cool to go back and like edit that and make that a reel and just have that song on it. Oh, this one.
Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. They're making Charmin.
Baby, we need to go. It's eating the whole ass tree. Baby, we have to go to the Toledo Zoo.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can feed the giraffes. They have a feeding thing too.
Oh my god. See, like, I've known like a couple people on my Facebook. They've done like traveling in Thailand and other places, and they're like petting elephants. I'm like, I want to pet an elephant.
That was pretty cool.
Yes.
They kept on swimming back to us.
Like seals or sea lions are so freaking cute.
This thing was huge. It was giant. Like the video does not do it justice of how big that thing was. Yeah, it was sweet. It was pretty cool. These polar bears were sleeping. They had Kodiak bears, the brown bears. There was some that we didn't even see because we were just like we had the kids and stuff. And Matt's brother and Amber took some time. And, I don't know. It was okay. It was a good time. We didn't get to see everything though. Braden, his nephew, who's like 8, didn't understand. Like he like couldn't understand that. He just wanted to see everything. He wanted to pet the stingrays because you can go and pet the stingrays. If I would have known that was like a thing, we would have gotten in line for that first.
I learned that was a thing from South Park.
Huh?
I learned that petting stingrays was a thing from South Park. That episode where they go to the water park, Wilsiak.
Oh, yeah.
They steal the fucking killer whale and then they strap it to a rocket in Mexico and send it to the moon because, yeah.
They had a wolf.
I don't remember that one.
Oh my god, that's my favorite
you could,
episode.
Just barely see the wolf laying down from
It's
the
season
viewing
13,
area.
episode
The
6.
wolf
or something
enclosure was
like
kind of
that.
small. That was like the other thing that like the wolf one was a little small. It was a single wolf.
So
though,
good.
so
The
I
guys
feel
in the
like
PA
maybe
system,
that makes it a little bit
or
better,
the
but
water
at the same
park,
time, like,
looking
should it
down
be a
at
lone wolf?
Shamu.
That's kinda
They called it
sad.
like
Yeah.
Shimu
Maybe
or
they're
something
doing
to not get
So
sued.
yeah, the bald eagle
Something like
ones,
that.
that was sad.
And
dude, it was like
they do the show, they get splashed, everybody leaves. Kyle's
that
still there.
tree,
He walks
the
up to the
next
glass
big
and he does
one,
like what the instructor
over,
person
like,
did,
the
thump
next
thump.
smaller one,
The
I
whale
know,
comes
it's
up
in
to
the
him
park.
on the
And
glass.
literally, it was
The guys
just, like,
upstairs are like, they're playing
it
video
was-
it was,
games and
like,
then they look over and they go,
40
oh, there's a kid, let's fuck with him.
Twilight.
So they run over to the thing and they're like,
And then,
hello
like,
there,
tiny
little boy.
too. It
With
was,
the
like,
PA system and he thinks it's the fucking
maybe
whale
up to,
talking
like,
to him.
that top
And he
shit.
convinces
yellow
him that
bird.
whales come from the moon and he misses his
Maybe
family.
like a little bit
So all
higher.
the boys get together
Like
and
a
they
little
take a
bit.
fucking
It
above
was-
ground pool and
I
all
think
their
they were flying
skateboards.
there. If
And then
they
they
can fly, maybe they can't
all the
fly
white
that
kids
well.
do blackface
That was kinda
and
what
they
I
wear
was
all
thinking.
black
Like,
clothes,
maybe
but
they're
Token does whiteface
light
and
or
wears
like
all
a
white
little
clothes.
finger.
And they
that's
roll
what
into the
they
water
have.
park in the middle of the
Yeah.
night with an above
And
ground
that would
pool.
make
They steal the whale
more
somehow.
sense, but still, I
They're
think-
calling around all these countries trying to find out how much for a rocket to the
Oh,
moon,
yeah,
and
yeah,
everyone's
those
saying like
elephant
500
exhibit
million, this
huge.
insane,
It was
big numbers,
really
and they call
pretty
it
big.
Mexico.
They had
Mexico's
inside
like
part,
500,
they could go
and
inside.
they're like 500 million,
There's
and
no
he's like
outside part.
100, and they're like $500. He's like $500. So then they get a U-Haul truck, and they got the whale in the back of it, splashing it with water. The boys are. PETA is chasing them to escort them because they think they stole this whale to release it in international waters, and they're like killing cops, like shooting people, so they can ensure that they get to go through with it. And then it turns out that the police, the fucking PETA, everybody's standing there as this rocket's taking off, a NASA rocket, Mexican Aerospace fucking Force, whatever. As the rocket's going up, there's a chain below it. It just keeps going and going and going, and all of a sudden a sling with a whale in it is underneath it. And then the credits are silent, and it's the
Damn.
surface of Earth with a dead whale on it, and the surface of the moon with a dead whale on it, and Earth in the background.
Damn.
It's so good.
I gotta check that episode out.
That episode, I laugh every time, dude. The whole way through.
Season 13.
Yeah, it's called Wilsiak.
Free Wills.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
It's so good.
I hope we can find a spot by the river to camp tonight.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm praying and hoping and crossing my fingers for. I actually slept really good last night, though.
I
Jesus,
slept better
that
than I
cold is so
expected.
good.
Usually the first night's always the hardest. Like getting used to the noises again. I'm like,
I
what's
meant
that?
to say, I did not hear Doug snore last night.
Really?
I woke
I-
up twice. I woke up twice, and both times I was like, "Fuck!" Now I'm gonna have to try and fall back asleep with Doug, like, and then
logs.
Sam was like first, like when we first laid down, I was like, I forgot about Doug snoring, and then it just never happened. I never heard it all night. I was like,
He woke me up a couple of times with it, but I was nudging him a lot, and I was like,
I was-
turn on your side.
I was literally wondering if like Doug got like something for his nose or something.
It's
like-
my throat.
Or like whatever it is.
It's right there in my throat. I can feel it when I lay down, and as soon as I relax, it closes.
so weird.
Yeah.
Checking pulse, I don't know.
It's because I'm too fat. It's okay. 220 pounds of snoring machine right here.
Nikki's husband is kind of big and
Yeah.
snores like a freaking horse, I guess.
Yeah, it's weight on your airway. All right. You know what just popped into my head? It's animal time. Animal. Hot diggity dog. It's animal.
Doug, since you have the camera, do you want to be first?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because multiple reasons. The microphone is in front of me and my body acts like a backboard. So any sound you guys are when you guys are talking, I've got more of a chance of the camera picking it up than if you're behind me on the other side of me from the camera. Also, I want to capture you guys. Yeah, that too. I feel really uncomfortable if I can't see that you guys are safe.
My left knee is bent. I don't know what's going on with it, but like the tongue part has been bothering me. Yeah, and it's weird because like all day, but right now it's so good. I don't know if it's like because of the break. It's like not part of my implant like that right now. It's pinching and rubbing, like the pinching and rubbing and it's off of my ankle. Yeah, I can even stop and do that now. It's like acting up more than it was. Oh, maybe it's not.
What time is it?
It's like 11:15 probably.
11:20.
Oh, wow.
She was 5 minutes off. That's impressive.
I'm happy that it's breezy. It's like blowing the wind down on me. Like giving a beauty sprinkle. It's making sprinkles without guys. I was thinking about that. I don't know what I was reading recently, but there's something with sprinkles on the beach. Oh yeah, that chocolate covered donut. Yeah. I know chocolate covered donut. I had sprinkles on it. And the whole time I was eating it, I felt terrible about myself. And I was thinking of how there's those sprinkles and like salt colors and dyes. And it's such a, the sprinkles are such a thing. Oh, there is. You can use, you can actually use fruit powder and other things to dye. Yeah, I guess you can use, I know beet they use for like red, purple, they use beet to color red velvet cake. Turmeric root, you can use turmeric mixed with peel of lemon or something like that to make yellow.
Yeah, turmeric is very, very fucking stainy. Makes a good ink if you like want to paint.
What did you say? What?
Turmeric.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you can use turmeric for coloring.
Red cabbage.
Makes a good purple. Yeah.
I feel like radish.
No, I think it makes green.
No, it makes green after you digest it near your chicken.
Yeah.
I feel like you could make red with the skins of radishes.
Yep.
or even like the raspberries, blueberries, they probably make like a circle.
Like, isn't that how they made dye like way a long time ago when they were like making clothing and stuff?
Yeah, I just saw some, I watched a little YouTube video on it, maybe like a year ago.
Yeah, these things.
And I can't remember.
Baby,
Start watching college.
Vikings, where the girl wants to write the sacred documents or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's only a male thing or whatever. In that one scene where that renowned priest was there to teach her, he was teaching her how to make inks, different colored inks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I will say though, especially out here, I feel like it's like, when I say things out in the woods usually, it's a difference. Like, if Kamala wins, I think I'm giving up on politics and this can be done. I won't be able to handle that. I always need to go back to like normal things.
I'm actually expecting it.
Other than that.
I'm actually expecting it to be a Kamala win just because my entire life has been getting bent over and fucked. And why would it change now?
Yeah, honestly, I could feel it.
I mean, the past, I think, 3 months, I've been on the track of thinking that she's gonna win. So I told my family that, and they really like surprised that I think that because they think that I'm like some crazy Trumper. And I'm like, Trump's gonna win. No.
I want Trump to win. That's a different thing.
I know, right? Literally though.
And plus, like, people who actually have an open mind and can absorb information and reflect on their choices, can admit when either, like, they're wrong or they don't know enough or whatever. Like, people who are so close-minded, they won't listen and they just get mad.
Debating is not a thing anymore. Like, usually, like, if someone's a Trump supporter or a Kamala supporter and you try to, like, have a constructive conversation with them, like, hey, like, I want to understand why you think Kamala's good, because I might change my mind. And I like to talk about why I think Trump is the better person, because I think it might change your mind. And we can sit and have a conversation, a debate, and it doesn't turn into a fucking argument. Like, I have a handful of friends that I can, like, debate with. I was just talking about this with Michelle, my friend Angel. Like, she's, like, hardcore leftist, but she's, like, super fucking chill. So we can, like, sit down, and we would do this frequently back in the day. We would just sit in the living room, having alcoholic beverages, getting just trashed, and just going back and forth on the couch, just debating until like 1 a.m. And then, you know, I learned about leftist sensibilities that I agree with and don't agree with. And she learned about right-wing looking things and what she agrees with and what she doesn't agree with, and has a stronger foundation of why she agrees or doesn't agree.
Did we ever tell you that after you guys left my birthday party, my brother-in-law, Adam, we just found out that he left and walked home.
I heard that.
And it was because of politics.
last time,
We were
yeah.
like not arguing, we were talking, debating about politics, and it was specifically the welfare system. And I honestly think it was 50-50. He was completely outnumbered. And like,
I think all of that is beside the point. The point is, you're an adult.
dude,
If somebody's belief makes you fucking pout and stomp home, like, what does that say about your character?
that's what I keep on telling myself.
Just imagine what would be like going through your mind on that walk home.
I know. And that's the same shit that goes through a 6-year-old's mind when you tell him he can't have ice cream. It's too late for ice cream. Go to bed, and they fucking throw a temper tantrum and they stomp to their bedroom.
Yeah,
Like-
I imagine him walking home thinking,
that we're all a whole bunch of stupid poor fucks who don't understand uneducated people.
Yeah, and it's like,
I think that's exactly what they would be thinking.
holy crap, you're killing it. Keep rocking. But to think like that you're that childish. You don't have to fucking agree with anybody. Anybody. But you can have a conversation with them. Jesus Christ. Just talk.
Older than my cousin Joseph.
Is that why he wasn't at that get together?
I think so.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
The next weekend, I was supposed to watch my nephews, Matt and I were supposed to go over there and watch them. And then my sister, like, never texted me about it, and I texted her, like, 2 days before, and I was like, hey, are you guys still going out? Like, are you still watching the boys? And she texted me that, she said, no, we have someone else taking care of them, we don't need you.
Wow.
Word for word. Okay. And I don't,
That's petty as fuck.
yeah, I honestly, deep in my heart, like, it's one of those gut feeling things that, like, you know.
Yeah, you're kind of assuming, but it's kind of like, how could you not?
Yeah.
He said that it was because, like, a month before we watched the boys, and Henry had a really bad night. And, like, all he did was cry. But she, like, blamed it on that, said it was because of that. But I don't think it was that.
And like, there's only one way for like that to get better. Like, it is kind of like the fans and kids for that. But like,
And she knows that.
I guess like there's like certain people he does better for than others. But like if you want him to do better with more people, like it's just gonna take time with more people.
Yeah. And she knows that. And that's why it didn't make any sense to me. And that's how it's just a gut feeling. And honestly, Adam and I have had quite a few instances similar to that. He's cool sometimes, and he can be really funny. He's a pretty funny guy. But he's arrogant. He has a strong, high ego, and he's cocky as fuck. And he can be mean as shit if he thinks him. And honestly, like, he's funny, but a lot of his funniness comes from him being mean. And I've, like, kind of grown past, like, that type of thing.
Right, yeah.
So now I just see it as, like, he's a rude dick.
Yeah.
Inconsiderate asshole. And, like, I think we both have, like, a different, I don't know, I've seen so much. Nikki, in my politics and stuff, I think that there's just something to all of that. And that's why that happened, but I do think that might have been why they went to it. Because I asked Nikki to bring the boys.
Oh, yeah.
Like 6 years. Never touched me back. And then he didn't come. And Nikki and I had a conversation. Oh, I talked about that. Nikki and I had a conversation about how our relationship has been rocky lately. And we were like supposed to go out to dinner or something and talk about it, like doing it off. And I don't think I want to do it already though. I'm not the type of person, even for my sister anymore, to come and force a relationship.
Right.
If you have to, like, keep on trying to fix a relationship, it's not a good relationship.
Yeah. It has to be both parts.
I listened to, like, a few, like, girly best friend, like, podcasts that talk about that stuff, and it just kept on making me think of, like, Matt. Like, like how many chances, all the things that we did to try and make the relationship work.
Yeah.
And in reality, all it did was stress you out and make you miserable. And the same thing happens in family.
Yeah, it's like if it's not like natural, it's not ever going to be there.
And like,
Yeah.
being around her husband now, it's all just different. And Matt and I, oh yeah, that autumn thing. Matt's like in the same boat. What makes it even worse? Did we ever tell you guys about that when we had them last autumn?
No.
And we went backpacking and Porcupine Mountain? My brother, my oldest brother was supposed to watch autumn. He loved it. And we went over my sister's like right before she was dropping it off for some reason. And she said she altered, completely altered to watch autumn because, quote, Donnie doesn't take care of his animals. He doesn't give a shit about them. Which may or may not be true. My dad said that that's not true, and he stayed with my brother a lot, so I feel like I would listen to him. But regardless, Nikki said that my brother would take care of his animals at state, and that she wanted Autumn to stay there. So she had me ask Adam if she'd be okay with it. She said yes. So we go ahead and dropping her off at Nikki's house. We're like out backpacking Porcupine Mountain, but we have no service. And we got a text message.
Well, right before the trip, like before we got on the trail, we got a text message. It was like, hey, Autumn's not doing well. I forget like exactly what else it said, but we were like kind of already like contemplating like maybe not going on the trip because Adam was like having some issues, and we decided to go out anyway. We think, and then like we're on the trail, and we received a text message.
We were like 18 miles an hour or something.
Yeah, we're like at like the farthest point away from the car.
Oh yeah.
And I can't remember exactly what that one said.
So it wasn't good. It was like she's like doing really bad or something like that.
She's not eating, like she's not walking.
Oh yeah, is that she can't walk, she's not walking. Oh, she was sending crazy text messages. And then we get out of the woods, and we're like almost out of the woods, and we're trying to get some service, so I call her. She answers the phone, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she's like, what do you mean what's going on? And like, my brain has been on fire for like 2 days worrying about our dog. And my brain like flipped out. It was just like a reaction thing. And I was like, what do you mean? What's going on? Like, what's going on with Autumn? And she's like, I did that. She ended up hanging up on me because I was screaming at her. Which I was. But
She was like at work.
yeah, she was at work.
She was like, I don't need to hear this right now.
Yeah, regardless, she hung up on me, and then I called Adam, like freaking out, because I feel like a broken soul. I was like, oh my god, like what's happening? With Adam, I wasn't yelling.
We received that text message, and like we might have been, we were like overreacting a little bit. We didn't
eating and not walking.
we didn't know. Like we were thinking like worst case scenario.
Literally, 2 nights in a row in the tent, I was like, would you be mad if Nikki had to take Autumn to the vet and like put her down? Like that's how bad we thought it was.
Yeah.
I would. That's what I would be freaking out.
And yeah, so I like called Adam once I got more service, and
big of a deal.